Welcome, Chimis. How are you guys doing on this Tuesday morning? Welcome, sister. How you feeling? How you feeling today? Got my cafecito with the BBA cup. Yes, it's partially full. I didn't fill it up today. I was good today. But welcome, Chimis. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna close the window because they're doing yard work outside in the neighbor's yard and stuff. So I don't want it to be all rustly and bustly outside and stuff. Give me 1 second, guys. I usually keep the fan out to help circulate. Okay, now, much better. Welcome, Daily. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift. I hope you have a wonderful day, and right back at you. She said I need cafecito number 2. Oh, man. I had a very, 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 very slow start this morning. I actually woke up past about 8:30 than my usual time. I usually am up by like 6:30, 6 o'clock. But today I slept in. It was needed. It was needed. Again, I worked out my scheduling and all that stuff out so well that I just have to go post this after we get off and post some content. That's it for now. Yes, it is. I feel like I'm telling you, I tell you guys my water sign when it has to do with rain and stuff, like it just decides to be like, okay, it's time to go into the crap. And I'm like, no, it's not time. Like both my fire signs are telling me like, no, you gotta get up and do something. Right? So like it's a constant battle. And I sit and mediate between both, right? I'm like, oh, well, we could do this and leave that for tomorrow. You know, like it's just prioritize, right? Prioritize. Yes, sometimes you have to fight it because sometimes, you know, it becomes, you don't want to fall into a habit. So whether it's a day or two that I take, you know, I'm very laxed on, I am still aware that there's still stuff that got to get done. But, you know, just ease into it, right? I like to do, and I tell other Chimis, you know, when we do one-to-one coaching and all that stuff, pick 2 small things and 1 big thing that you want to do out of the week, right? That you want to prioritize, or out of the day. Or you can change it into 1 small thing, 1 big thing, or you can do 2 big things, 1 small thing. You know, like just shift it out. But I like to do the 2 small things, 1 big thing method because it's taking smaller things out faster while still tackling on a big project or something, and you're not so anxious about fulfilling those projects and whatever things that you gotta fill, right? So it's all about pace, grace, and give yourself space to do so, guys. I will keep on saying that until my damn breath years when I'm 120. Okay, no teeth. I'll be like, thanks, guys. Okay, look out. That's how I live this long, you know. We're gonna start at 55 because I did come in at 11:36 or 11:37. So we're gonna start at 55. Make sure that everybody's checking in. I have a few new Chimis. I have to hit up my new dance again in regular clothes now, you know, even though I had it in pajamas. But I gotta hit it up again, you know? I do. Let me see if I can invite new chimmies today. That's what I'm doing. I'm inviting new chimmies over. My stories is back up. I can finally post on my stories. I knew it was a 24-hour thing. Once like 8:50 something p.m. hit last night, I was able to post something last night. I was like, y'all just playing with me. Y'all like to play too many games with me. I don't like that. I don't like it. Yeah, now I don't. All right. I think I was able to get everybody. Oh, I think I have to look for somebody else. There was one more Jimmy. There you go. Much better. Welcome, Jesse. Let's tap that screen, guys. I'm gonna tap in with you. Hold on. Well, how are you feeling today, sister? Welcome, Marilyn. Welcome, Ash. And let me know if the feed is looking a little choppy or something, because it is a little windy outside today too. So sometimes when it's windy over in these parts, it tends to mess with our stuff at times. We're gonna do a similar movement like yesterday, very deep, very slow. Okay, targeting areas. If there's any specific areas you want to target today, please let me know in the comments. I will gladly incorporate more positions that will help that target that area. And tomorrow we'll be doing slow movement, right? Low intensity, slow movement. So we'll be doing our stretches while doing a large warm up, like a large slow dance warm up for our bodies. It's Wednesday tomorrow. It's Rig's birthday tomorrow. I'm so excited. And then Thursday we're gonna get back into it with the dance. You know. Welcome, Kai. Welcome. Ash, where are you from? And Marilyn, where are you from, Chimis? Where is this feed reaching, y'all? I'm Bronx born and raised, but I'm right now residing in Hartford, Connecticut. I'm in the East Coast, in the New England area. Okay. I'm trying to get up to the at least 5K. So I'm tapping in with y'all. I've had a few chimmies on my comments ask me, Z, do you do classes? And I'm like, yes, I do. I post about it every day. I talk about it every day. I put it in my videos 80% of the time. I have it on my description. I have it on my description. I don't know how else to let people know. Before I ask questions, I always go to the profiles to see what they have to offer. And then if I don't see what I'm looking for, then I ask. But yes. I, of course, got my grapes. Let me see. Do I have any updates for this week? No, I don't have any updates for this week. Everything is pretty much the same from yesterday and the week before. I'm doing tutorials next week. Content is this week for just the new dance and dance trends that I'm learning. And I want to put out from other Chimis updates. And then next week I'm going to start doing tutorials and starting to write out my library for you guys for the books. That was one of the other things I did want to start. Got 6 minutes before we start, guys. So make sure you have your water, your hydration nearby. Make sure you have comfy clothes. Okay. Welcome, Sassy. Make sure you give yourself space to do so. Okay. Welcome, Shawnee. Welcome, Mike. How are you feeling, brother? Thank you. Yes, a paper crane. I love it. It's purple. Thank you so much. I hope your day goes wonderful today, sir. We're doing some movement and some slow stretching. Get the body right before we do any high intensity activity for the rest of the week. I'm just tapping. I'm tapping. It's easier to do it on the tablet. At least, like, because I could hold it like this side. And I can, like, tap along with y'all. Are there any areas that you guys want to target today? Let me know in the comments. If there are areas that are giving you nuisances or discomfort, please drop it in the comments so that we can target them today as well. This is a full body stretch we're doing today as well, with meditative pauses and breaks in between. So take your time, Chimis. It's a pace. We pacing in this one, okay? We pacing. Welcome, Destiny. We're about to already hit 3,000 taps. Welcome, Unbothered. How are you feeling today, Chimmy? Welcome. We're doing some deep stretching today, getting that body nice and limber and warm. Thank you so much, Queen of the Most. Ha, for the follow. I'm giving you a follow right back, my love. Thank you, Unbothered. Welcome. All right, so let's help that uneasiness a little bit. If you want to give yourself about 30 to 35 minutes with me at the start of the 11:55 a.m. hour, and I promise you will feel a little bit less uneasy. Let's see what our flash goal is for today. Hey, 3 heart puffs. Let's see how we're gonna get that 1 heart puff from one each different shimmy to meet our 3 daily 15-minute flash goal. Let the live know we here. Uneasiness is sometimes the body not allowing or not having an export to release certain emotions that we are not able to release other ways, right? So we already tried other ways, whether it was resting, sleeping, taking a walk. Maybe, no, you're good, my love, you're good. Whether it's to do all that, sometimes even a deeper stretch can help assist. It assists in that movement, in that channeling, in that shift. You know, so uneasy. Oh, I'm sending you hugs. Sending you hugs, Jimmy. I know. I feel there are a lot of emotions that are being felt for the past 4 months. But we got to continue. We have to keep ourselves grounded and continue to do what we can do as best as we can do it for ourselves and the collective. Okay. Yes, one more minute, and we got like 1,000 left before we hit the first 5K of the live. I'm here with y'all. While you guys continue to tap, I am gonna bring this over. Put the tablet right next to me so like I can see what you guys are typing, and we're gonna ring it in with 7 gongs, 1 for each chakra. Okay. Breathing it in, breathing it out, Chimis. Tap on in, taking in this energy. Your goal is to rid or shift any emotions that do not align with you today. Release. Release. Wake up the system. Allow the frequency in, guys. Welcome, welcome. If you guys are just entering, we are here doing a deep stretch today. Starting off on the mat, of course. We usually at times start standing up and then go down, or we start down and then go up. Today we're going to do our stretches all on the mat. Okay? Want to get the body really limber. So we're going to use the mat and the floor as our assistive tool, right? So it's our assistant to help us do our movement. So into lotus mode, of course. And remember, guys, go at your pace, grace, and give yourself space. Cheers if you are sipping on tea, protein, coffee, whatever it is, your water. Okay. Drinking sparkling water and eating spaghetti here in Milan. Shout out to Cardi. But we are here. Give yourself that space. Open up. We're going to get ready to release anything that does not align with us, right? So I woke up in a very good mood yesterday and today. Very motivated. And the message yesterday was give yourself flowers. That is the message still today. Give yourself flowers, Jimmy. You do the work. You do the best you can. Okay? If no one else is giving flowers, give yourself those damn flowers. I give you your flowers, okay? You are doing the damn thing. You're doing the best that you can. So that's going to be the message for this week, okay? That's it. That's the aim for this week. Give yourself flowers. Give yourself those flowers because you deserve it. All right? Yes, drop a few flowers in the comment section. Let's fill it up with some flowers, some bouquets. All right, guys, coming in with those hands. Again, we are releasing from within. And if this is something that you want to use to help your emotions just level out, this will be it. Open yourself up for it, guys. All right. Helping move with those palms, readying that energy, that chi. Back is straight. Your chakras should be all awakened after those gongs. Breathe through it. Remember, we hold from the core. When we do these stretches, we hold from the core, giving the core a nice, soft, gentle, strengthening conditioning through this activity. And little by little and overall, your core will become and develop a strength, not only physically, but also metaphysically, okay? For your intuition. All right, guys, push those hands out. Hold those hands there. Let's do some affirmations, Chimis. I give myself love. I am love. I am healing through pace, grace, and space. I am giving myself that space. Whatever mental, physical, and emotional things do not align with me, may they precipitate into the limitless energy in the universe. I am kind to myself. I am caring of myself and to myself. I am caring of others. I am a good damn fucking human being. And bring it in. Bring it in. Yeah, bring it in. Hold it there, guys. I am receiving this love for myself so that I can reciprocate it through light to others. Bring those hands down. Place them to the sides. Shoulders are very nice and relaxed. Alright. And be sure to check in every once in a while in the comments, letting me know that you guys are okay. You guys haven't astral projected too far from your bodies, okay? But you guys, I want to make sure you guys are still tethered to your soul, okay? Because it could get a pretty bumpy ride with these things, okay? Yes. Shoulders are relaxed. We're going to think of those 7 gongs we opened up the channels with and resonate with each one, starting from the root, red, and then work your way up. Shoulders are relaxed. The more relaxed your shoulders are, the less tension you are going to feel around your neck, on your back. What we're doing is we're guiding our energy that we no longer want, or what we want to kind of twist up and shift into better energy. We're giving it direct allocation to where it needs to go, what it needs to do. So speaking it out gives it more intention. So we're letting all that anxiety melt itself away. Let it just flow down your arms and into the ground. Think of the gongs. Bring that head down, and with the same time, you're going to bring the hands up to the back of that head and just let gravity do what it does best. Push us down right back to the ground. So you're going to let it assist on just hanging there. So you're going to use the heaviness of your hands, of your arms. You're just going to lay them on the head. And remember, you're not curving. You're still straight. You're allowing for the neck area to get stretched out. This is going to help alleviate more of those stressors, that anxiety feeling, those tensions, any type of form of heaviness that you might feel on that neck area, on your shoulders. It will help melt it away. To help it further, make sure you close your eyes, breathe through it, and as you breathe through it, just imagine a soft, gentle blow just blowing off your shoulders. And as you let go, you're going to bring that head up slowly, 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 slowly. Open those arms. Open that chest. Stretch it out. Just open the arms to the side. Push out that heart chakra. And lean that head just gently. Embrace. And then bring it back down. Bring it back down like if you're curving over, if you're going to hug it, if you're going to protect it. Protect that energy, baby. Protect your peace. And scoop it up. And bring it within. Following with those hands. Twist them in palm to palm as they're coming up. Stretch it up as far as you can. And align. Hold. And then release. Make sure as you're releasing, you give that heart chakra a little push. Push those hands to the back as you're releasing. And then bring it in. Scoop it in. One more time. Make sure you're breathing, guys. It helps alleviate any type of tension that you might have. It helps push it out. It helps circulate the air in your body and in your bloodstream. Push it up. This time we're going to separate the hands and bring them up as high as you can. Give those lungs nice, good air and bring it down back to the sides. And sit with it, Chimis. Let it melt off your shoulders once more. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. Let those arms just kind of sit there. Let them be placed there. You're going to envision that tension. Give it a color. Give it something, right? And you're going to envision it in your head being pushed out along with all these movements. Bringing that head down and then going into a circular motion. You can start, of course, with whichever side you feel most comfortable with. Slowly get that neck area nice and stretched. Shoulders are relaxed. You're not hunching, okay? You leave your shoulders where they're at. 2, 3. Bring it back the opposite way now. Making sure you're stretching those neck and shoulder muscles. And hold it there. And then bring it up. 2, 1. Slowly, slowly, slowly. We're going to turn the neck over. Bring that head up. And bring that hand up. And then push that hand opposite to where you're facing. Push that shoulder down. Give it a deeper stretch. If you need to take a peek of how it looks, take a peek. And release. And sway it back down. Bring it to the other side. Bring that hand up. And push it down on the shoulder. And then let it go, and then bring it back down. All the way down, chin to chest. Hold it there. 2, 1. Bring it up slowly, slowly, slowly. Feel it there. 20 seconds. Just let it start melting away. You should feel very light now from your shoulder area, your shoulders. Shouldn't feel any type of heaviness. And then bringing it now over to the side. And just hold. You're going to push and pull all the way as far as you can. Pull it all the way. Getting that oblique on the opposite side you're pushing towards. Nice and stretched. Nice and open. Getting that solar and sacral plexus open. Remember, lead with the chest. Lead with the heart chakra. Switch it over to the other side. And hold it there. Push it. I love this one. Helps the spine. Helps open up the obliques. And then bring it back to the center. We're going to go into a butterfly pose. Remember, we work with gravity. Let that gravity push down on the knees. Gently, slowly. Tap on in if you guys can. Let me know you guys are feeling good. Let me know how you guys are feeling so far. How does that top portion of the body feel? We're getting into the midsection and then going down to the lower body section, little by little. We have about 12 more minutes. No, 17 more minutes, guys. 17 more minutes. You're going to feel like a pull on your hip flexors. That is okay. And then bring it down slowly. And hold. Welcome, Tasha Chimmy. How you feeling? Bring it up slowly, bring it up slowly, bring it up slowly. Straight back, straight back. And grabbing those ankles and now going back down, but using the elbows to assist to push down a little bit further. Open up. Yes, my love. Thank you so much for the heart puffs. I hope you come in tomorrow. We're going to do some low intensity movement. And then Thursday and Friday is high intensity. I'm going to keep on telling you to come into my class because you keep on telling me that you want to take notes and do this. So I'm going to gently push. With love, my love. Lurk all you want, my love. I know you want to see like what does she do? Lurk all you want. And whenever you feel ready, you jump on in. You get those clothes on. Yes. And that's why I gently do it. I remind Chimis that, hey, you asked for this. So I'm just reminding you. I'm reminding you of the pin that you put. Okay, you put a pin on it. I'm reminding you that it's on the board. It's on the cork board. Okay. Bring it back up, guys. Bring it back up. She's like, I'm going to put a pin on this. Well, this is your reminder, my love. Look at that board. There's a big purple pin with a big purple sign right there that says, join Z's class. And if you want replays, of course, you go to the YouTube. And if you want recaps of not only these, but the dances that I don't put on my YouTube, but I can put on my Patreon, go subscribe to the Patreon. And then you get more resources there. I put more things that you guys can do along from what we do in the videos. I also put articles and other videos that you guys can get into, whether they're from my YouTube or other people that I follow. And you guys can get onto it with that from there. You know, it's more things for you guys to be able to use as far as tools and stuff for yourselves. Yes. Thank you, my love. Thank you. All right, guys. We are going to bring it to the side. We're going to do now, instead of doing, yes, sister, yes. And I'm very consistent. You know, so I know that consistency pours into other people. You know, examples pour into other people. So when you show up for other people who really want to show up for themselves but don't know how to or can't or don't know where to start, that's where I come in. Okay? I'm going to be like, you could do it. You want to go slow? Come on, I'm going to show you how to go slow. You want to go in? Cold turkey? Come on, I'm going to show you cold turkey. But I'm going to give you the pros and cons all the time. Because at the end of the day, you need to see what and how it would affect you when you're trying to do it. Yes, yeah, and look, one day, and then that one day becomes 2, and then that becomes 3. It becomes a habit, my love, and it's a healthy habit. It's a good habit. It not only opens up a display of discipline for self, but it also entails to allow you to recognize that you are capable of doing that and so much more. You know, they be like, you know what, I could do this, and I could do that too. And you know what, since I could do that too, I could do the other stuff too. It just continues to be a domino effect on how you, but it's all up to you on how you like to partake that. All right, guys, we're going to bring it. We usually go forward, right? This time we're leaving it fanned out. Okay, we're still stretching our midriff. This is the lower. This is a somatic and sacral area, hip flexor. Okay. And instead of going forward, we're going to face the shin, right? We're going to go over the shin, right? So we're going to go up and then bring it down as far as you can. So when you bring it down as far as you can feel the pull right where your hip flexor is at, okay? But you know what? It's going to be a good hurt. And you know why it's going to hurt? Because you have not stretched out those muscles. And this is why. This is actually a modified version of the one that we do, or we did yesterday, but we usually do. The advanced version is the leg being thrown back, your hip being pushed, and you're facing straight forward. So, but that you only get to when you are feeling ready, that you are stretched out further down there. Remember, the sacral area holds the score of the body. So if it's hurting down there when you do certain stretches and stuff, it is most likely because you have not been able to get rid of the residual traumatic emotions or feelings, negative emotions and stuff that have been stored up there for years and years and years. It's going to take time. There have been times when I started doing somatic therapy and all that other stuff. There were times where I was tearing up doing stretches from down there. Why? Because it was just so intense, but I knew that it needed to get done. I knew it. Yeah, so that's where you want to start. You want to be able to start doing those slow movements. Okay? Bring it up. And now we're going to hold it. This is going to be a doozy, guys. Bring up that leg and stretch. Yes, I told you we're going to get into more intermediate. If you can't bring it all the way, just bring it up this way. I like to go all the way because, and you guys are going to be like, oh my God, how can she do that? That is so crazy. Yes. It helps stretch out the quads. If you guys can't go that way all the way, just hold it there. Hold it there. You're still going to feel the stretch. Okay? Because I still feel it. I still feel it here in my oblique, on my calf, on my quad. To give a deeper stretch, I push it back a little bit further. Woo! Yeah, and then release it slowly, slowly. Hold it there. You're going to feel that leg just start getting all nice and warm. That felt good. I needed that. I'm doing more dance content today, so I definitely needed that. While the video is uploading in both the YouTube and uploading from the TikTok, I'm gonna be doing my content. All right, guys, bring it over to the other side. Okay. Woo! How y'all feeling? If you did that leg move, you should be feeling a little loose on your hip. Yeah. Bring it in fan style, okay? You felt it, right? Yes. You felt. It feels good. We're going to go to the next opposite side. Again, we're going over the shin, stretching it up forward. Let me move this before we go down. You guys are already in that position. That is fine. I'm going to move my thing with it so like I can see you guys typing. Bring it up. Jen! Welcome, Chimmy. How you feeling? And lay it down, Chimis. I could be like in this position for such a long time. I love it. It's like so relaxing. It helps open up those hips, the glutes. Yes, listen, gotta stretch, Jen, because I'm gonna be doing some videos today. Gotta make sure the Z's knees are good, you know? Even though the clocky guy likes to play with my stuff and flag me for stuff that's not even in my videos. Yes. Oh, listen. That's going to be me Thursday and Friday. Bring it up slowly. Bring it up slowly. Resonate with it. Remember, let it shift. Let it move around. We're going to get ready to lift up that leg. You ready? And bring it up. And hold. Ooh! Hold it. If you can't bring it up, just hold it there. If you could, bring it in. Hold it, guys. Hold it. Help stretch out the quads. Help stretch out your obliques on the other side because you're using your hand. Remember, you're using your hand for support. Hold. Open up those Hip flexors. Remember, you're pushing inward. Okay. And then bring it back up. And then bring it back down. Slowly. Yes. I needed that one. That one. My quads have been feeling like tight for the last 2 days. And I stretched, but it felt like it wasn't enough, Chimis. And it was that one. It was that one that I needed. Hold it there, guys. Let it. It's doing its magic. You'll feel it. I know you'll feel it. All right, guys. And from here, we're going back to that pigeon stretch. But instead of going down, all we're doing is just twisting backwards, okay? Make sure if you need assistance to push that hip down, use that hand. Push it down as you're twisting in and hold. We're making sure that we are opening up that somatic area, that sacral. The sacral is right here, okay? And your root chakra is at the tailbone, so we are making sure we're cleansing and clearing those areas out of any tension that we might be feeling. Tiff, welcome, baby! Push it downward, okay? Be like, you guys ever seen the proposal, right? You remember the guy that played Oscar in The Office? When he's like, when they find out that he's like every job. Remember? Push it in. Like he says, he's like, you remember? We're the dancers. Bring it in. Yes! Getting in pose. Let's go. I got it, Cherry. Hold it there. Remember, we are not going forward. We are twisting back. Okay? And pushing in that hip. You're going to feel the tension right here. And then you're going to feel it going down. You're going to feel it on your calves, on your hamstrings, but most importantly, in the hip flexor area, okay? You want to make sure that it's right there. That's where you want to open up. Again, it's going to be intense. If you have any residual negativity in there, the body keeps score, as I keep on telling you. You want to make sure that it's released from there, okay? Because that's where it stores at. Okay. Push it there. Push it in. Woo! And then release slowly, guys. Yeah, it feels good. Bring it in and spread. We're gonna do a wide spread today. Yesterday we left it at this. We're gonna stretch out as far as you guys can, okay? So you're gonna feel that shit in your fucking hamstrings, okay, guys? Just remember, you're gonna feel it right here, okay? That means it's good, it's working, all right? Hold it there. You're like, see, this is supposed to be nice and gentle. Why are you giving us so much, like, hard love? Why? Because gentle, hard love is just as important as all the type of loves, okay? Stretch that shit out, okay, Chimis? Stretch it out. I'll need what's up, baby. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Ah, thank you so much, Omni. Thank you for the chimmy heart. We're stretching it out here, baby. Even with this stretch, you're already feeling the intensity, okay? So as you feel it, if you feel like you can move your legs even further apart, do so, okay? That helps build up not only the strength in your legs, but also the flexibility and mobility in the legs. Right? Stretch it out, course. Effectively. Get all those icky negative feelings out. We don't want them. Throw it off the ground. Bring it back. Thank you for the hot pucks. Y'all remember the Happy Bunny series? The fluffy, was it the Happy Bunny? Yeah. I'm one of those, okay? Gangsta and gentle. All right, guys, once you feel like you have had a good intensified stretch, right? Like it feels like it's not too intense anymore. You feel like it's nice and warm and it's not too strict in within, right? You're going to bring it in slowly and slide. Ooh, and then you're going to feel that intensity once more again. This time, you are telling the body, I want to be able to be flexible, okay? So can you help me? Again, if you need to come out of it, you're going to come out of it a little bit and wiggle the legs and then go right back into it, okay? But we want to hold it there. We want to develop that strength. Yes, it was like a whole bunch of, it was the bunny. And it was like, think of the Little Miss series, but bunnies. And then it had like different sayings on the bottom too. The Little Miss series has been out for years too. But the Happy Bunny has been out for years too. And I think people have forgotten about that. I'm like, I hope it wasn't a Mandela effect. Lead with the chest. And now we're going to incorporate toe points. Slowly go into it if you can. Ooh! Yeah, boy. I needed that. I'm going to be twirling like I'm the Lord of the Dance today. Ready to set some fire up in this dance floor. Not actual fire. Dance regulatory fire, okay? Yes, that type of fire. And then bring it back up slowly as you guys are coming from that point. Slowly, and relax those muscles, those legs. Relax, get out of that stretch. Woo. You like that, right? You like that? I know. I like it too. And I'm gonna twirl until my heart can't take no more. It's always gonna take it. All right, guys, bring those legs nice and gentle to the front. Let them do all that circulation and then slowly bring it down to the front. You're gonna feel that stretch, that intensity. You're not gonna feel tightness anymore. Ooh, that feels so good. That did it. All right, guys, going into the one leg inward stretch. Okay, so we're gonna bring in the first leg. Okay, bring it up and then bring it back down and hold it, guys. Hold it. See, the stretch now is not as intense and you're able to go down further, right? I don't know if you were. I am able to. But if you were, that's great. If you didn't, that is fine too. We're going to build it up. We're going to build you up there, Jimmy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Pace it. That's why I put these lives replay on the YouTube and on the Patreon so you guys can work your way up. And you start with whatever video you guys feel most comfortable with, okay? It's not a linear way of learning on my virtual classroom at all. You learn at your pace. And then bring it up. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Feel that heat, feel that circulation going in. It's not as intense, but it's still doing what it's supposed to do, the effectiveness of it. Now sit with it and feel how this leg feels differently from your opposite leg. You're going to still feel that there's some type of tightness, right? But it's okay, we're going to get to it. This one, on the other hand, feels like so feathery, like it can float. It's going to take me away. It's going to start taking me away. Bring it up. Hold it in. Bring it up and downward. Stretch it out. Yeah. Hold it there. Hold it there. I love these leg stretches. They always help my dances be more effective, especially when I do my jumps and lands, when I do my toe stands, like when I stand on my toes and I do like the hunch thing, that builds up the muscles. You guys notice I do a lot of those type of movements in my dances, in my freestyles, and my challenges, because it helps also develop things, primary and secondary muscles and joints, and it helps strengthen the body overall, so. All right, guys, bring it back up, bring it back up, bring it back up, bring it back up. Ooh, nice, like molasses. Like molasses. Nice and warm. Hold it there. We're gonna get into a cobra to now help the lower muscles and the midriff and the top muscles kind of melting and molding together, and we're gonna end it in a child's pose. The child's pose that we are gonna do today is, of course, the backhanded cuff over the head, hold, bring it back down, and then we're gonna release from the shoulders. You're gonna just drop it down from the shoulders, and I promise after that one you are gonna feel so much wonderful, less stress, less anxiety, less tension. Some of the things that you may have been worried about in the beginning are like, you know what, I can actually muster through these and actually know now something that I can do, whatever it may do for you, Chimis, but you're gonna feel way better. Okay, guys, going into sway it around. Going into a stomach lay so that we can get into our cobra. All right, make sure that you keep those hips, right, the hip line on the floor as closely to the floor as possible. You don't want to lift it up and then everything is up. You want to push. Now, if you feel like your hips are feeling off the ground, or they're too far off, or you don't feel like they're close enough, you're just gonna push in. Okay, so bringing it in, right? Start off from the slow pose and then push it up. My hair snap, crackle, pop. Now see, I feel like I went up a little bit too much, so I'm gonna push myself down. I don't know if you guys saw that a little bit, but it's like a little readjustment. And hold it there. We're gonna go back down. We're not moving from there yet. You're gonna take those toes now, okay? You're gonna bring them up. Let me bring myself up a little bit. So you're gonna take those toes now, and you're gonna bring yourself up into a lifted cobra. Push those hips down. And then bring those legs down. Roll yourself back, okay? It shouldn't feel any type of discomfort. When you roll yourself back, it should just feel like a nice roll back. It's not going to feel any type of tension. It shouldn't feel any type of hurt or anything. It should feel very gentle and very smooth. So now we're going to bring it into a child's pose, okay? Bring you guys up this way. And remember, the glutes, right? The glutes have to stay on the heels. Head on the mat. Arms stretched out as much as possible. And hold there, Chimis. Good job. If you guys made it this far with me, give yourself a visual and mental pat on your back. Give yourself more flowers onto that bouquet that you've been building since yesterday. Put a favorite flower now. I'm gonna give myself a bouquet of tulips today. That's what I'm gonna give myself today. Visually, I'm gonna give myself a bouquet of purple tulips because tulips are my favorite flower. They're like little bells in cups, they just fit the cup in, ring the bell. I love tulips. One of my main things is I would love to have a tulip garden right in front of my front yard. And I know my husband, he's like, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. I just need the stuff. Watch. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it done for you. And I'm like, I know. That was always one of my things that I've always wanted. Just to have like a beautiful tulip garden. And every springtime, all the tulips come up and they bloom beautifully. The governor's mansion over here in Hartford, they always plant tulips in front of Governor Lamont's thing. It's one of the things that we get to pass almost on a daily because it's literally like 5 minutes from us. We live around where a lot of state reps and stuff live. It's just, and they're very, very, very personable with their people. They shop at the same places like us and everything. Like, Senator Murphy goes across and does like a walk across Connecticut, and he meets with his constituents and all that stuff. And he does it every year. He takes literally a whole weekend. He goes to different towns. I love it. It's great. All right, guys, bring those arms to the back. Cuff them. Hold them. And we're going to bring it up. 3, 2, 1, slowly. Let it just hold there. Let it dangle. Yes. And then bring it back down slowly. And in 5 seconds, you're going to uncuff those fingers and drop those shoulders. 2, 1, and release. Good job, guys. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Great work today. You deserve to give yourself a treat. Treat yourself. Whether that's a little nice walk, whether it's a snack, whether it's something that you want to do for yourself. Remember, be kind to yourself. Give yourself those flowers. You are here for a reason, not a season. Seasons change, so do we, but we adapt. And we're able to push through. You're strong, Jimmy. Remember that. You've made it this far because you're strong. And from one strong person to another, this is my check-in with you. How are you feeling? Are you okay? You are loved. I see and feel and hear you. And I am in your corner. Keep going. Take your rest. But keep going. I love you. And bring those hands to the side of your head. And bring that head and body slowly back up. Jimmy, what's up, my love? You guys stay there, resonate with it. I gotta take and put this little puzzle over here. I'm still floating. I feel like I'm floating. So if I feel like yes, Tina. How are you guys feeling? My loves. Wow, we actually went over 14 minutes, which is even better because it's just flow. It just follows. 44 minutes and beautiful, awesome stretching, awesome release. I hope you guys feel as wonderful as I'm feeling right now. Tiff, how you feeling? Yes, sis. I love that. I freaking love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. All right, guys, we're going to bring it into 2 breaths. Staying in gratitude position. Bring it in. Bring it up. And bring it in. Good job, Chimis. I'm so happy that you guys are feeling nice. You guys are feeling good. I'm gonna eat some of my grapes right now for some energy. But tell me how you guys feeling. Tiff, you came in at the right time too. Anytime that you guys come in is always the right time. Hey, hello, hold on. Outfit check. No, wait, this is my outfit. This is my full outfit for today, guys. Okay? Hold on. That's how I be watching myself. To make sure that the lighting is good. To make sure that the frame is good. Yeah. 4K. You know what? I'm gonna hit that shit up today then. 4K. I got a few songs that I have in mind to do freestyles. I'm gonna add that one. I'm tagging you, sister. When I do it, I'm gonna tag you then. Cause yesterday I did beautifully. She jumped in earlier, and she had a song that she was doing too. Cause she always pops up on my FYP. I love what she does after her gym session. That's like her accountability, and I love it. Anytime that she pops up, I comment. The song that she had on yesterday, though, I love all the songs that she uses. But yesterday, the song, I was like, no, I gotta do something to this because it's just the flow to it. Oh yeah. That's what we're doing today. After I finish uploading this, well, while I'm uploading this, so that I could put it on the YouTube and everything. That's what I'm gonna do. I love it. I'm so excited. Yes. Live, Jimmy. Hello. Welcome. You too. I love you. You and Bay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Have a wonderful day, life. Girl, when you do that, are you being serious? And if you are, you better take some rest before you do that. Yeah, tell Bay I said hello and I love her. She's such a beautiful girl, man. She's like it's sweetness. Okay, so when you do that, girl, go at your pace. Don't be like, okay, I got it, and I'm on. Despacito. Okay. Ease into it. Especially if it's been more than 10 years. If it's been 10 years. Yes. Yes, life. I love when y'all pop up on my FYP. We've been following each other for like four years already. And every time y'all pop up, y'all, like, there's all the chimmies. Whenever they pop up on my FYP, the regular one, I always make sure I give them the engagement. They pop up on my following, even there too. Everywhere. I love it. Oh my goodness, the chimmies are coming in today. I'm so excited. Is it because it's Tuesday? Is it because I say like that? Because I say, hey, welcome, guys. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Here, have a great, all y'all. It's good. Antioxidants and it's good for energy after doing some activity like this. You are my family. Y'all guys are my extended family. You got a flat top. That was Source telling you, like, you ain't got no business being at work today. Go home. Take your ass home. I'm gonna give you a good reason. So they can't tell you, no. Alright? When shit like that happens, I'm like, well, I'm going home. I ain't supposed to be out here. Bye. It's just a regular chip. Oh my goodness! I thought I was like the only one who like use. I mean, not only one who use that, but I use that on the daily. Yes, girl, we gotta energize. You guys know grapes, antioxidants, energy, good for the blood, good for the skin. Yes, everybody got a day off. Here's to the day off. To the day off. Here's to the day off. To the day off. Now, y'all hyping me up. Y'all gonna see it through my dances today when I post up. If y'all see me on the FYP, y'all need to show that love, right? Y'all always do. Because TikTok been playing too much games with my stuff. I got flagged for the video yesterday, the Suavemente video, for explicit drug use and stuff. Where? Clocky app, where? I'm gonna be in 10K today. That's what's gonna happen. I wanna know where I'm getting flagged for, and those things are in my video. Yes. Like, it's been. They did. You seen that, right? They did. They don't usually do that. They haven't done that to me in such a long time, and they did. And I'm getting upset because they messing with my stuff. Exactly. And then other times it's like, oh, you're showing too much skin. I don't get it. We're living in the Handmaid's Tale now. That's what it is. I can't. And you know what? Instead of being being jealous, they should ask a chimney how the fuck to get a flat stomach. And you know, I may not have a fat ass and stuff, but my ass is nice enough that I can still, you know. So instead of being a hater, how about you ask? How about you ask? I can help you. I don't bite unless you give me a reason to. And the only reason would be if you have food that I like. Listen, I love my mini muffins, all right? I love my mini muffins. Listen, I am back to how I was in my high school days, okay? 17, 18, body stature. The only difference is that I feel much stronger. I know I'm eating healthier, much stronger. I have more definition. And my flexibility and everything has came back even 10 times fold. I should, right? I'm gonna come out in my... Because they never flag anything when I have my bonnet and my robe on. They don't do it. They didn't even flag my new dance, and y'all seen how our dance is, right? You know, that one. But I get flagged for other stuff. Exactly, right? I'm what the episode from Friends when Joey wears all of Chandler's stuff and he's like, "Since you want to wear my stuff," he's like, "And I am commando in here too." They'll come out like, "This is what y'all want. Let's booty bounce." You know, like, could I be worried? Yo, rest in peace to Matthew Perry, man. Rest in peace to my guy, man. Oh, man. I'm done. Sister, I just read your comment about Pimple. Yes, exactly. Oh, listen, and I'm gonna tag you. I'm gonna see if I can, and I'm gonna even put some of Rick's clothes on too. I have some videos coming up. There's some videos that I have Rick, who's gonna make a cameo in about 2 or 3 videos in my next few ones when he's off. One of them is gonna be inspired by Clay Baby. I love Clay Baby. He always writes to me back on IG. Oh man. And that's what I'm okay, so Rare, I went on when was it? Saturday? Sunday, right? Because Sunday I was like putting stuff up here and there on my sites and everything. I was like, you know what? And then I ended up going on to, you know, like on the FYP, one of the creators that likes to talk about like how to elevate everything. They were talking about the new update, and it was something that I was already saying since the ending of November and the beginning of December of last year. While I was telling the Chimis, there are 2 things that I see that are helping people push their stuff. One of them being is doing the the bottom to up method. And then I was like, and I noticed that when you tap on the screen, there's more hearts. So that makes it look like if you're on live. So what I do, and I've been doing since back in November, I've been tapping the screen because it lets the algorithm know that you're not a robot, that you're actually engaging with the screen after you push up. If they have a store, click on the store, run it up, run it down, and that gives them traffic on their stuff too, right? The other thing that I always kept on saying was use your stories very effectively. Whereas if you want to push a video that hasn't been getting views or any engagement and stuff, put it on the stories. Why? Because people are more than likely to not only watch them there, but to go into the comments to see if anybody wrote anything in the comments or to see the video in its full entirety and they want to comment on it rather than send you a direct message. So Again, I've been saying this since the beginning of December. Use the FYP as if you are on the live, right? Engaging, making sure that you are engaging. And don't only engage with your friends, also engage with people on there, because it lets the algorithm know that you are not just a bot to your friends, but it also lets them know like, hey, you are an actual person engaging who wants to grow. And what they do from there is it takes that person that you start talking and engaging with that is not your friend, it starts showing you their stuff along with your stuff being shown to them little by little. So that's how it goes. Remember, this is an engagement app. So if you want to grow, you have to engage, guys. That's why I always put my stuff in the stories. I always effectively use my stories. If you guys see that I have a story draft dump or whatever, make sure that you guys go check it out. And most than likely, it's something because I wanted you guys to see it right away. And I know that the FYP is not going to send it out right directly to you unless it wants to play nice. Hi, Abs, how are you? So and oh, we ain't had a shirt for. Yes, I know. Nor Gigi, I know. She hasn't. Yep, I told them we're gonna do one of those soon. I got y'all. I'm gonna play that. Wait, let me write that. I like new songs because guess what? If I like it, I'm gonna throw a freestyle to his signs. It's meant to be because my son's middle name is Alexander, so I'm gonna definitely listen to it. I like the squirrel. Yes, yeah. Thank you so much, Rare. If you want to check out more of the lives and everything, go check out my YouTube and check out the Patreon. I post them. I repost them. Yeah. Thank you, Abs. So that's what I did. I ended up putting the videos that were getting flagged and stuff, and I was like, wait a minute, like they're not going to be seen by anybody, and this is not cool because it's like it's messing with my FYP and stuff, right? So I posted them all up. That's why you saw all those videos. And most of the videos were some of the POVs, and majority of them were my freestyle videos that were getting flagged. So I put those up again. I even forgot that there were some that I did, and those ended up getting flagged without even me knowing. Like it was just like something that happened even after the fact. So I didn't know that either. Listen. See, I'm on the tablet on my other page, so I'm not going to be able to do it with there, but yes! Red, thank you so much, Cherry. I love you. Please get home safe, okay? And please update me if you are okay and you got that tire fixed, because when it comes to roads and stuff, I do not play. Like I've been in 2 accidents when I was young, and hubby got into an accident just like a month ago. He was good. He was okay. Wonderful. They never found the guy who did like the clipping on the not only his car but the other car too that was in front. But he is okay. That's what matters. So please, yes, Cherries. Oh my goodness, I love y'all. See, this is why I rock heavy with y'all, and I will always be in y'all corner. Okay. Thank you for letting us know that, because I am definitely going to be making sure I let people know that. Okay. Yeah. I freaking love that. See, and this is how I know that the Clocky app is not gonna go away. They keep on adding and updating things so effectively, as if they're gonna stay. This is why I call them the check-ins and not, oh my goodness, we're about to get, no, it's called a check-in at this point. Yeah. So, but I am so excited that is an option now. And again, like I said, treat the FYP as if it was to be like, if you're looking at one person's little video, like their video right there, Tap it. Tap it. After you've done the engagement from top to bottom, copy that link because it lets it know that, oh, you're going to send it outward outside of TikTok. Okay, bam. And then you reshare it. And then if you want to save the video, that's an option part. You save the video. Then you want to comment more than 5 words, engage with other people on the comments as well. So if I see any of my chimmies in the comments, I always engage with them. And then I engage with 2 or 3 people that I'm not friends with. And out of the times, one of the 3 people usually end up following me back. So it's a good engagement tool. And instead of clicking the like button right on the top, you're going to take that same thumb and like you're doing here, and you're going to tap on the video. Okay? Yes. So it's like you got to make sure that it's like, and you're going to see it. It's going to, when you tap on the videos, it's going to look like the hearts, like if you're tapping on here. It's going to let the algorithm know you're not a robot. It's going to let the algorithm know you want to see more of their content because you're loving it so much, right? And it's also going to let the algorithm know that you are engaging with other people and you want to see other people's stuff. Again, the reason why I put my stories up the way I did is because it helps push videos that you may not have been getting engagement for, or you want to have more engagement. You wanted to see, like, most of my videos that I put up is because I love it. I love the way it came out. And I'm like, no, this is not getting enough love like it should. And it should get enough love. Like, I was literally sitting down Sunday giving myself flowers, like I told y'all yesterday, giving myself flowers and filling my cup. I was like, there's no way that I have all this content, all these different types of dances and art and everything, and I am not at the level of eyes where people should be seeing me. And I'm not saying it in a cocky way. I'm saying it in the sense of, like, I'm putting in the work. So what's going on? It was a very self-reflective moment. So I had to go back, and what I did, I was like, hey, I remember this girl, one of the creators who likes to help the content creating, and she said, use your stories to help boost it up a little bit more. And I was like, I remember doing that back in December because it was, the stories is a tool to do that. So I was like, let me try that again. And it worked for the first few hours until TikTok told me, no, you're doing it too fast. You can't post no more, and this and that. I'm just like, wow, restriction too? Okay. So they do. And it just sucks. Thank you so much, Steph. Welcome, beautiful. How you feeling, Cherry? And it sucks. Like, for me, it kind of helps. It kind of literally puts me at a place where it's like, damn, is my stuff not good enough? And then I'll be like, no, get yourself off of that freaking type of mindset. Your shit is good. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing that to myself. My stuff is good. The app is acting up. So I have to remember and remind myself to do that. My stuff is really good. I do apologize to you. Apologize to yourself whenever you feel like you gotta apologize to yourself. You have to, Jimmy. You have to. So you come in those reflective moments, and I'm just like, girl, why are you talking to yourself like that? No, your shit is good. And that's exactly what I had to tell myself on Sunday. I'm like, post it. Repost it on the stories. It did not get enough eyes. It needs more eyes. This is such a good choreography. This is such a good routine. What is happening? I do. I sometimes do at times. I'll be like, I'm sorry I ever questioned you. Sorry. Like, I really do. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I might do it again, but it's going to be less time for me to catch it, like, I'll catch it earlier. Yes. So I just keep posting. Some of the videos that I posted up had replies, and some of them said, your dances are so beautiful. I love watching you. Keep posting. And those specific ones I posted up because it was a reminder. Yes, Z, keep posting. Chimis, keep posting. Okay? Keep posting. Keep posting. Because I'm continuously posting on YouTube, and I already have my 510 subscribers and going on and further. And my videos get a lot of views over there and a lot of engagement. I troll a lot of people over there because they like to troll me. One of the trolls said on the they were like, oh, you did it wrong. But they knew that they were about to get chewed because I was about to be like, well, your mama having you was wrong. But here we are. Thank you for the engagement, though. Like shit like that. Yes, Steph. Yes. You know what I'm saying? like at the end of the day, like I could say those things over there and not get hit with like, oh, that was wrong. Versus if I say something like that over here, I leave it up there, but I don't respond to it. I don't. It's engagement. But in YouTube, go to a few of my videos. A few of my videos that a lot of the people want to be like, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'm so bad. Don't dish it if you can't take it, okay? It was gonna get worse. It was gonna get worse because I was gonna say your mama having was a mistake and was wrong. But she probably your dad off wrong too, and that's why you're here. Because she couldn't swallow you. But I digress, you know? That's it. That's it. Abort mission. Don't come for me. Don't come for me, because if you come for me, I'm gonna come for you, and I'm gonna come for you bad. Because again, I'm a Cancer with 2 fire signs. You're gonna get steam. You're not gonna get burned. You're gonna live with the steam and the marks forever. Okay? Because when a got beef with me, it's gonna have beef with me forever. And it ain't me having beef with them. It's just them having that delusion beef. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I react sometimes I don't, but it's okay. It's fun. Not even fried. Not even fried. I'm gonna get boiled. Pot. Thought exactly what I thought of. Exactly what I thought of. That's why I did the sound, because that's the sound that they do. It's inhumane. They're supposed to actually and then throw them in there. But Trina! Dang! What's up, Chimmy? How you feeling, my love? I'm telling you, like, that's just But yeah, it's just as effective. We finished, girl. I just been here checking in with the Chimis. I started at 11:55, sorry. We did a whole 46 minutes of deep stretch. You're good, my love. I'm here tomorrow as well. And if you want to catch the live again, I'm putting it on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube by today. Yeah. Okay, so if you want to catch any of the lives, then just go the meditation lives. I put them on YouTube, and then the dance lives I post them on Patreon through the Google link, because it won't allow me to post it on like as a replay on YouTube because of copyright and stuff. Frequency TV. You can actually click on the link on top of my on my page. It's actually on top. It's like 3 links. It's on the YouTube, my affiliate link, and then lemonade. Yes. Thank you, Miss Johnson. Jimmy, welcome back. How you feeling? I'm due for a new eye exam soon. They called me yesterday, so you might be seeing a new pair of frames soon. I love these frames, though. These are my favorite frames. But who knows? I might find some similar ones. Might find a different purple color. I'm feeling wonderful. We just finished doing a 46-minute meditation stretch. The body's feeling good. In a little bit, I'm gonna eat some lunch after this while I upload the stuff, and I'm also gonna upload some content and stuff. Yes, my love. Perpetual, welcome in, Jimmy. Thank you for sharing the live. I love purple. That's my favorite color. And this weekend, I'm going to be retouching my hair. So, yeah. It's going to be a self-care weekend. But yes, if you guys want to catch any of my replays, I have them on YouTube. I have a lot of videos on my YouTube as well. And the dance replays, they are available on my Patreon. Patreon is $3 to subscribe, but you guys get to have the online virtual experience. Start the virtual experience in your own way. It's not a linear class vibe. It's literally, if there's a video or a blog or resources that you vibe out with instantaneously, you can start off from there. But yes, I post my dance lives on through Google Links through there, because I'm not able to post them through the YouTube due to the copyright of some songs, and they'll block it out, and then you won't be able to see. And I really don't want to deal with like having to do all that, because again, it's like it defeats the purpose of having to do the dances and stuff if I was to put it up there. So yes, almost 13. I know, it's at 12:49. But yes, I post them up. I post them on my Patreon along with more resources, more links. There are times I find videos that I can attach to that are similar to what we have done in our video, in our live, and you guys can use it to assist and elevate more of the tools that are already being used within the classroom. And of course, if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want to touch base on, please, I implore you to leave any type of comments or anything on any of my socials. I am on Blue Sky, I am on Threads, I am on Instagram, Facebook, I am on YouTube, I am on Clapper, I am on Linktree, I am on Snapchat, and I am also on here. And my email is also available through my YouTube as well. It's me, Z, the Financial Literate Mama. That's my business email, so you guys can actually reach me through there if you guys have any inquiries. The best way to get to me through inquiries is through the YouTube and through the email, or through the Patreon. You know, that's where I usually get. Peace of mind. Thank you so much. Peace. Welcome, Chimmy. How you feeling? Yes. I be seeing your new merch coming up, brother. You got some spring stuff coming up. Yes. But yes, that's where everything is at if you guys want to catch any of these replays. So, but I will be here tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. To do the low intensity warm up movement. So we will be dancing, but we'll be dancing in very low intensity vibes. Okay, so it's not as high intensity as it is on Wednesdays and Fridays. And you guys know that I go on Fridays twice. If you guys don't know, but you guys know now. Hello, Jalisa. Welcome back, Jimmy. Long time, beautiful. How you feeling? Thank you for the likes, Tiff. So, we're, on Fridays, we go on twice. I go on in the afternoon to do our Chimmy Chakra Charge Up Boot Camp. That's when we really let it down. We do whatever. It's literally, if the song calls for us to get down on the ground, we're getting down on the ground, and you go as best as you can. If you need a modification, I will best modify for you. But usually Friday afternoons, that's a boot camp. Okay, you guys opened up the beach. You guys asked for that 2 weeks ago, and I've been servicing. I've been shake it, and then Friday night we go back down to mindfulness. And get those bodies nice and limber for the rest of the weekend until we meet up again on Monday. Okay, so I love the way the play out is for the week. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Yes, there might be some changes coming up for the summertime, especially since the kids will be at home, and I'll be able to acquire more of the time outside for the summertime and do more things outside. It's a little bit more of the technical things that I have to do to get like the speakers and everything out there. But I love to do it. And I love to do our exercise and activities outside. Enjoy the nature and everything. But for right now, it's still the same. Okay? Until we are ready to do the shift. Okay? Thank you for the ice cream. And again, you guys can catch the replays on the sites, all right? And of course, if you guys see me on the FYP, please engage so that I can go onto your page or see you on the FYP and everything as well. Let the algorithm know that I want to see more of your stuff and everything. You want to see more stuff and everything. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, for allowing yourself space, grace, and pace to heal, deal, and wheel through life, okay? And I am in gratitude for you guys allowing me in that space with you. And I love that you guys share space with me. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 11:30. Enjoy the rest of your wonderful day. And remember to rest, eat, and relax when needed. And don't get too complacent, okay? Don't get too complacent. Push it at times. Rest, but don't get too complacent, all right? Give yourself those flowers. You deserve it. You'll be working hard, Jimmy. I love you. Much love, peace, harmonious, and dancing to you guys. And I'll see you guys mañana.